will do sums based on modulus, arguments and polar form. Okay, so first of all, so we are doing the sums based on NCERT, exercise 5.2 of NCERT. The first question that we are going to do is we have to find out the modulus and argument of complex number z is equal to -1 minus I root 3. Okay, this is a complex number. First of all, you should know what is argument. Argument is when we are taking angle should be 0 to 2 pi. Okay, so basically we are taking 2 pi of range, but we can take principal argument, that is that falls between minus pi to pi. It means angle theta should be greater than minus pi and lesser than pi. Okay, this kind of solution is called argument solution, and argument of z, theta will be denoted as argument of z. Okay, so these are some values that we should remember. And one more thing that we need to discuss here, this is x-axis, so this will be x dash, this is y, then this will be y dash. Okay, so what does it mean? It means this is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Abhi x depends on cos theta depends on x-axis. It means cos x is positive this side and x is negative this side. It means first quadrant में यहाँ पे और यहाँ पे, in both the quadrants cos will be positive. Okay, cos रहेगा positive. Now, and sin theta depends on y-axis, so y will be positive in फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट, बिकॉज फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट में y जो है वो पॉजिटिव है. सो यहाँ पे साइन पॉजिटिव एंड यहाँ पे भी साइन पॉजिटिव. नाउ दिस इज द क्वाड्रेंट इन विच cos and sin both are negative because x dash and y dash, so both are negative, so sin negative and cos negative. ठीक है, सो व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट की जब भी हम बात करेंगे विल टॉक लाइक दैट, आई मीन इट विल बी माइनस सॉरी पाई माइनस समथिंग, सो माइनस पाई समथिंग माइनस सम जो भी वैल्यू है विल सबट्रैक्ट फ्रॉम दिस. ओके, सो एंड दिस इज सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट, तो सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट तक विल कंसिडर पाई एंड for third quadrant minus pi से हम consider करेंगे. Now we'll talk about the question. The question is z is equal to -1 minus I root 3. So first of all, what we have to find out? We have to find out r. R is equal to modulus of z. Okay, so that we need to find out, and also we need to find out the argument, that is theta. So first of all, what we'll do, this is z and no, we'll write cos theta. Okay, r cos theta, x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. ये तो हम जानते हैं. So what we'll do, यहाँ पे x का वैल्यू क्या है? -1. It means r cos theta will be equal to -1 and r sin theta will be equal to -√3. Okay, now so we'll write z का value. Z का value will be z is equal to r cos theta plus I r sin theta, right? So हम add करते हैं, we'll add the square of these values. So r cos theta का whole square plus r sin theta का whole square, that will be equal to -1 का whole square plus -√3 का whole square. Okay, ये होगा ना, we are adding these two. Okay, so it will be, we can take r square. Okay, r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta, and this will be equal to 1 plus 3. We can take r square common, so what we are getting, cos square theta plus sin square theta, and that should be equal to 4. And as we all know that cos square x plus sin square x या फिर theta is equal to 1, ये होता है ना, we know that. So we'll use that formula here. It means r square will be equal to, r square into 1 will be equal to 4. It means r will be equal to square root of 4 and that will be equal to 2. Okay, so r का value तो हमें 2 मिल गया, r is equal to 2. Now we have to find out the value of theta. Okay, so y is equal to r sin theta. So r is 2, sin theta is equal to sin theta, and y का value is minus 3. So minus root 3 is equal to 2 sin theta. Then sin theta will be equal to minus root 3 upon 2. And as we know that यहाँ पे we can see that both are negative, both negative है, it means it this value will be in theta जो है that lies in the third quadrant, because third quadrant में sin and cos दोनों ही negative होगा, right? Okay, so third quadrant के लिए what will write the value? First of all, root 3 upon 2 minus root 3 upon 2 का value क्या होगा? That will be root 3 upon 2 generally pi upon 3 होता है 60 degree. Okay, so pi upon 3. So here what we'll do for this one, and sin theta will be equal to minus pi upon 3. So it means minus root 3 third quadrant में ना pi minus pi upon 3. Okay, theta is equal to this one, that is equal to theta minus pi upon 3 will be equal to 2 pi upon 3. So theta का value will be minus 2 pi upon 3. Okay, so these are the values for, so you can see this, these are the values, I mean modulus and the argument of z. Okay, similarly the same thing we have to do for question number 2. Okay, the question is z is equal to minus root 3 plus I. Okay, it means यहाँ पे x का value है that is minus root 3, तो x is equal to minus root 3 and y is equal to 1. Now x is r cos theta that is equal to minus root 3 and y is equal to r sin theta that is equal to 1. Now what we can do, we can score both the sides, so and add. So what we'll get, r square cos square theta plus sin square theta, that will be equal to minus square root of 3 का square plus 1 का square. Okay, this will be 3 plus 1. Okay, so again r square के लिए this will be 1, so r square will be equal to 4. It means r का value will be 2. Okay, so we got the value of r again 2. Now what we have to find out? Now we have to find out the value of theta. Since r cos theta is equal to minus root 3 upon minus root 3 and r sin theta will be equal to 1. Okay, so this will be 2 cos theta is equal to minus 3, so directly we can write कि cos theta equals to minus root 3 upon 2 and sin theta will be equal to 1 upon 2. Okay, now if we know that in first quadrant sin is positive, okay, positive, in second quadrant also sin is positive, but यहाँ पे we can see sin का value is positive but cos का value is negative. Sin depends on y axis and cos depends on x axis. So in first and fourth quadrant cos is positive, in first and second quadrant sin is positive. मतलब second quadrant में cos negative रहेगा. So the theta का value in this case, theta का value lies in second quadrant. Okay, then and 1/2 का वैल्यू क्या होता है, pi/6. okay, so sin theta is equal to 1/2 can be equal to sin pi/6. okay, so we can write sin pi/6 लिख सकते हैं हम, but we can't write this one because it is not in first quadrant, this is in second quadrant because cos theta is negative. So theta will be equal to pi minus pi/6. So theta will be equal to 5 pi/6. ठीक है, so r का value is 2 and argument is 5 pi/6. ठीक है, so these were two questions that was based on the same concept, I mean modulus and arguments find out करने थे. And now we'll do third question. In these type of questions you have to find out the we have to convert the complex number. Like third question में this complex number is given 1 minus I. So this is a complex number from third to 8. In these questions we have to convert the complex number into polar form. Okay, so we have to convert this into polar form. So first of all, z should be equal to r cos theta plus I sin theta. इस टर्म में हमें कन्वर्ट करना है. It means r cos theta is equal to 1 and r sin theta will be equal to -1. Okay, and this one we can see that. And what will be the value of r? So r का value we can find out. R will be equal to modulus of z, that is square root of 1 का square minus 1 I mean plus -1 का square. So that will be square root of 2. So r is equal to 2, square root of 2. So how we can find out? It means square root of 2 cos theta is equal to 1 and square root of 2 sin theta is equal to -1. It means cos theta is equal to 1/√2 and sin theta will be equal to -1/√2. Now -1/√2 मतलब basically we'll talk here theta का वैल्यू होगा pi/4. okay, now कौन से क्वाड्रेंट के, साइन इज नेगेटिव बट कॉस इज पॉजिटिव, तो साइन इज नेगेटिव, this depends on y, so sin will be negative here in this quadrant, sin negative and cos positive. okay, so here we are talking about fourth quadrant की हम बात कर रहे हैं. so it will be here sin is negative and cos is positive, so the value of theta will be equal to minus pi/4. okay, so this is the value of theta and r का वैल्यू तो हमने फाइंड आउट किया ना, r का वैल्यू इज दिस वन. yeah, okay, so now next question. Here we have to convert this into polar form. okay, so how we'll write here this? Z will be equal to r cos theta. okay, so r is square root of 2 and cos minus pi/4 plus I sin minus pi/4. okay, this is the value of z in polar form. Now next question we have to do same again, we have to convert the complex number into polar form. So z is equal to -1 plus I. okay, so here r will be equal to modulus of z, that is equal to square root of -1 का square plus 1 का square, and that will be equal to square root of 2. It means r का value is equal to square root of 2. okay, now here z को we have to write in the term of r cos theta and sin theta. So -1 is equal to, that is x का value, so x is equal to so r cos theta is equal to -1, okay, and r sin theta will be equal to 1. And as we know that r is equal to √2, it means √2 cos theta will be equal to -1, and yeah, directly we can write, and sin theta will be equal to 1 upon √2. Again 1 upon √2 जो cos and sin का value, it means pi upon 4. But this is cos is negative and sin is positive. तो cos is negative in this quadrant because x axis negative है, and sin is positive मतलब y is positive. It means this is the quadrant, third quadrant, where sin is positive and cos is negative. ठीक है? So in this quadrant, what we have to do, pi minus pi upon 4 we need to write. Theta will be equal to pi minus pi upon 4. That will be equal to 3 pi upon 4. Okay. So theta का value हमें मिल गया, r का value you got. So z can be written as, in polar form, z can be written as r square root of 2 into cos theta. Theta is equal to 3 pi upon 4 plus I sin theta, 3 pi upon 4. Okay. So this will be the z in polar form. So next question, question number 5. Again question number 5 we have to do, and that is z is equal to -1 minus I. Okay, so r का value will be modulus of z, that is equal to square root of -1 का square plus -1 का square, that will be equal to square root of 2. It means r will be equal to square root of 2. Now we have to find out, so this is x का value, and r cos theta is equal to -1, and r sin theta will be equal to -1. Okay, so and r is equal to √2, it means cos theta will be equal to -1 upon √2, and sin theta will be equal to -1 upon √2. Now sin and cos ये तो pi upon 4 होता है, 1 upon √2, but sin and cos both are negative, so it will be in third quadrant because this is x dash and this is y dash. So this is third quadrant जहाँ sin is negative and cos is negative. Okay, so we have to third quadrant के लिए what we will do, then theta का value will be minus pi upon 4, so that will be equal to -3 pi upon 4. Okay, now we got the value of theta, we got the value of r, so we can we can convert the complex number z in polar form. So z will be equal to r मतलब square root of 2 cos theta, theta is equal to -3 pi upon 4 and plus I sin theta. So theta will be equal to -3 pi upon 4. Okay, so this will be the answer in polar form. Question number 5 के लिए. Now question number 6. Question number 6 के लिए है z is equal to -3. Okay, so r will be equal to modulus of z, that is equal to square root. So when it's written -3, so plus I into 0 हम लिख सकते हैं. So -3 का square plus 0, that is equal to -3, 3 होगा. Okay, so r का value will be 3. Now we have to find out the complex, r cos theta will be equal to -3, and r sin theta will be equal to 0. It means cos theta will be equal to -3 upon 3 and sin theta will be equal to 0. So cos theta will be equal to -1 and sin theta will be equal to 0. So sin 0 is 0 and sin 80 is 0. So sin का value, I mean for this one, theta will be equal to या तो 0 होगा और pi होगा, okay, या फिर minus pi. But in case of cos की हम बात करते हैं, cos 0 is 1 and cos pi is minus 1. So either it can be minus pi or it can be pi. So we'll choose pi. So theta will be equal to pi. So it means theta is equal to pi. 0 तो हम नहीं ले सकते because cos is negative. Okay. Now, so we can write z in the form of, in polar form. So z is equal to r, that is 3 cos pi plus I sin pi. Okay. So this is z in polar form. Now, question number 7. Z is equal to square root of 3 plus I. Now R will be equal to modulus of Z, and that is equal to square root of 3 का square plus 1 का square, and that will be equal to square root of 3 plus 1, that is 4, मतलब 2. So R का value will be 2. Now R cos theta will be equal to root 3 and R sin theta will be equal to 1. R is equal to 2. So 2 cos theta will be equal to root 3 and 2 sin theta will be equal to 1. It means cos theta will be equal to root 3 upon 2 and sin theta will be equal to 1 upon 2. It means pi upon, so theta will be equal to pi upon 6, and cos and sin both are positive in first quadrant. Okay, so it will be only theta upon theta will be equal to pi upon 6. So now we can write it in the polar form. Z will be equal to R, that is equal to 2 cos pi upon 6 plus I sin pi upon 6. Okay, so this way we can write it in polar form. Now next question, that is Z is equal to I. Okay, so R will be equal to modulus of Z, that is equal to square root of 1 का square, that is 1. It means R is equal to 1 and Z is equal to I का मतलब we can write 0 plus I. Okay, so R cos theta is equal to 0 and R sin theta is equal to 1. Okay, so R is equal to 1, so cos theta will be equal to 0 and sin theta will be equal to 1. Sin 1 is 90, it means, and cos 0 is 90, and sin is positive, it means first quadrant, first or second quadrant. Okay, so theta will be equal to pi upon 2. Okay, pi by 2. So we got R का value, we got theta, so Z will be written in the polar form. Polar form में we can write Z. So it will be R is equal to 1 and cos pi upon 2 plus sin pi upon plus I sin pi upon 2. Okay, this way we can write. Okay, I hope you understood the concept. I hope you understood sums. For any query, any doubt, please comment. Do like, share and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thank you.